You need to go.
Nam mô Đức Phật chào thầy. Nam mô Phật chào thầy. Hai hàng.
Aaron.
Hai hàng.
Nhảy lên.
Nam mô A Di Đà Phật chào thầy.
Nam mô A Di Đà Phật chào con.
Nam mô Phật chào thầy.
Chào con. Good boy.
Michelle, are you there, Michelle?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you be a speaker of the house and summarize the story for them?
Yeah.
Are you ready for 1 minute?
I'll go get the phone.
Yeah, go.
I have it.
Okay, time is up now. Let's see here. Vivian, Jaden, Jennifer, turn on the cam, please. Okay, go ahead, Michelle. Tell them, Michelle.
For the meditation?
No. 3 times.
Namo Shakti, Namo Shakti.
Okay, tell them to sit, please.
Keep your back and neck straight. Breathe in and breathe out. That's one. Don't listen to your monkey mind. Don't hold your breath. Don't get distracted. And if you lose count of your checking, then restart from one.
Okay. Everyone ready?
No, okay.
Okay, let's go.
So sorry I came late. Because I need to get my dad a gift because today was his birthday.
Good. Okay. Thầy giáo Pháp cô hỏi. Okay, go ahead, Michelle. Count 1, show them. Yeah, and count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I thought that's it.
Okay, ask Michelle.
Anthony?
Anthony.
24.
25. Vincent?
Okay, good. All right, so Michelle, watch from, that summarize for them, okay, Michelle?
Yes.
Can you hear Michelle?
Yeah, I can hear it.
One day, while the Buddha was residing at the Chetavana monastery, he gave a very moving sermon. A young man who happened to be in attendance was riveted. He felt thoroughly invigorated and wished to ordain. He quickly went home to his wife and asked for her permission. She was reluctant, but had no way to stop him. So, she gave her permission. The man ordained and focused on his mental cultivation. However, he was not able to obtain the fruit of the Dhamma. His older wife, feeling lonely and abandoned, wished for the monk to renounce his vows and return home. She dressed provocatively and brought food and fruit that she knew would please the monk. She shared her struggles and told him how much she missed him. After she left, the monk could not focus. His thoughts wandered. He wondered how his wife was doing, if she was thinking about him, and if she could survive without him. He wondered when he would get to see her again, and how it would feel to just touch her one more time. He knew all these thoughts were harmful to his holy life, and that they would pull him away from the path he knew he wanted to travel. However, The strength of his desire, resulting from his spiritual immaturity, weighed heavily upon him. The monk went to see the Buddha, intending to ask for permission to disrobe. The Buddha asked him, "Monk, is it true? Is it true that you are overtaken by passion and desire? Is your heart filled with longing and regret?" The monk responded, "My lord, I cannot stop thinking about my former wife. I think about her all the time and can't get her out of my mind. I don't know what to do other than disrobe and go be with her." The Buddha said, "Monk, this woman is harmful for you. It was because of her that in the past you almost met your end." The monk begged the Buddha to make clear the past that was blocked from his memory due to countless rebirths. The Buddha proceeded to remind him of his past as he recounted this story. Once upon a time, when Brahmadatta was reigning in Benares, the Bodhisattva was his family's priest. In the main river that flowed past the city, there was a large fish that was infatuated with his fish wife. He swam circles around her and did not pay attention to anything around him. All his eyes could see was his fish wife. Now, in those days, fishermen would cast large nets into the river, hoping to catch fish to sell at the market. The female fish saw the net and swam around it. However, the male fish, not paying attention to anything other than the female fish, swam right into the net and was caught. Hoping to keep the fish fresh, the fisherman did not kill him, but instead flung him onto the sand. There, the fish flopped and lamented out loud. "Oh, I do not fear the embers of death, but alas, what I fear most is that my wife will think I have left her for another." Just then, the king's family priest happened to walk by, hoping to bathe in the river. The Bodhisattva priest had the ability to understand the language of animals. Therefore, he understood what the fish was saying. The Bodhisattva thought, "If this fish dies in this state of passion and lust, he will definitely be reborn in hell, in an undesirable state. I must try to save him." The priest went up to the fisherman and said, "Would you be willing to donate one of your fish to our curry?" "Of course. Pick any fish that you desire." "I would like that fish over there, please." "Then that fish is yours, sir." The Bodhisattva took the fish gently in his 2 hands and spoke to it, saying, "My friend, if I had not seen you today, you would have met your death. Control your passions and desires. Those who are slave to desires will suffer and die because of them." And with that, he threw the fish back into the water and went back into the city. And the Buddha ended the lesson, saying, "As you can see, in the past, you were the fish that I saved. Your former wife was that female fish that you were obsessed with, and that obsession almost led you to your death. Will you once again follow your passions and meet your doom, or will you allow me to help you? The young monk understood the Buddha's teachings and gained clarity. The Buddha, seeing that the young monk was ready, preached the Four Noble Truths, after which the monk gained the first level of enlightenment. What did you learn from this?
Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
So there was a monk that was former with his wife, and the wife missed him very much, so she always came to distract him, and the monk always thought about her and wished to this world and quit. And the Buddha told him a story when he was in his past life that he was a fish with also a wife, and then when later he the female fish was going around in there, but since he didn't see anything else than his wife, he ran into the net and he got caught by the fisherman, and the Buddha was actually walking by at that time, so the Buddha heard what the fish was saying, so he saved him and told him not to be so attached to his wife. So he ended the story and asked the monk if he wanted to continue as being a monk or get attached to his wife.
Mhm.
The monk chose to stay, and the Buddha told him the Four Noble Truths, and he gained the first step of enlightenment.
Okay, so Caitlin Young, what you learn about this?
Don't be too attached to something because that might lead to death.
Mm-hmm. What happened if you eat too much chocolate ice cream? What happened if you eat the whole bucket?
Type 2 diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Anthony.
Type 2 diabetes.
Good, Anthony. What happened if you eat a large pizza?
Diabetes.
No, pizza. Anthony, what do you think?
Hyper.
Oh, okay. How about Katrin? Katrin from Boston. What happened if someone eats the whole pizza instead of
Hyper.
like that? Dylan, what do you say, Dylan?
Hyper.
Huh?
He is hyper.
Okay, so can you consume the whole cheese pizza?
No.
Why not?
Much hyper.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Oliva, what you learn from this, Oliva? If someone ready for food, if someone ready for ice cream, what happened, Oliva?
So if somebody is really attached to something, then they could get hurt or die.
Okay. All right. I think I have one short video clips to share with you guys. All right, Oliva, summarize this one for them, okay, Oliva?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're going to eat them all? Have you forgotten what happened to Shelley? Listen, Shelley loved to eat. Her favorite was sweet. She ate all types of sweet cake. Her parents were worried for her because she ate too many sweet cakes. They warned her several times, but Shelley would eat cakes secretly. Came Christmas, the festival of joy and cakes. Shelley's mother made various cakes. Friends, family, and neighbors also came to share their cakes. It was the happiest day for Shelley. The house was filled with different types and sizes of cakes. Shelley ate the cakes all day. The day ended and Shelley went to sleep. In the midnight, she felt pain in her stomach. She knew all the cakes she ate were acting up. Her mother gave her some medicine, but it didn't work. The pain grew and Shelley started crying. Her parent took her to the doctor. The doctor gave more tasteless medicine to eat and advised to rest until she is fine. It took Shelley 2 days to recover. She couldn't eat tasty food in the 2 days, and she had a very bad experience. She promised her parents and herself that she will never eat so many cakes. Now, do you still want to eat all those? That's a good boy. Let me take these away and you can eat them later.
Okay, Oliva, what happened, Oliva?
So there was this boy and he was eating cakes. And his parents told him the story about Shelley, and Shelley was a girl who loved to eat, and her favorite food was sweet cakes, and she ate sweet cakes all the time. And then one day, the Christmas celebration day, her mother baked a lot of different cakes, and she ate all of them all day. And at midnight, her stomach started hurting because of the cakes, and her mother gave her medicine, but it didn't work. And then she started crying, and then her parents took her to the hospital, and the doctor gave her medicine and told her to rest until she felt better. And then after that, she promised that she would not eat too many cakes anymore. And then the boy's parent asked if he still wanted to eat all of the sweets, and he nodded his head no, and then his parent took away the cakes.
Okay, who love cheesecake? Raise your hand. Wow, Michelle. Wow, Aaron, Alan. Who else? David too, right? All right. Who like chocolate cake? Raise your hand. Wow. Alan, Trúc, Anthony. Who likes strawberry cake? Oh, Hồng. Really, Michelle? Okay, Alan. Wow, Hồng. What happened if you eat the whole chocolate cake? What happened with your stomach?
You're gonna have a tummy hurts, or you're gonna have pain in our stomach.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Alan? Alan, you love strawberry cake, right?
I love all cakes.
All cakes. So what happened if you hit the whole cake? What happened with your stomach then?
It will hurt.
So you love your cake, but so why does it hurt your stomach then? Why?
Because it's sweet.
Mm-hmm. And what? How could it hurt your stomach? Explain to me.
Your body doesn't like sweet stuff. Eat it once in a while.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, why? Why the cake hurt your stomach? Aaron, why?
Because there's too many cakes, so your liver can't digest it.
Mm-hmm. You're smart. How about Trúc? What happened, Trúc? What happened if you eat the whole cake?
Let me know what you're saying.
You know, what happened?
Will hurt.
Huh?
Your tummy will hurt.
What's that? What do you say?
Your tummy will hurt.
Your stomach will hurt. So which one you prefer? You eat more to have the stomach ache, or you eat less so that it can be healthy?
Eat more.
Get
less. Get less. Get less. Get less.
Eat more.
Less.
Eat less.
More.
Okay.
Eat
Michelle,
more.
you still love all cakes, sweet cakes, Michelle?
I still like them, but it's good to remember that you can eat them, but only a little bit once in a while, or else you will get the sick.
Vegetables are better. Vegetables.
Eat more.
So
No,
from
eat
now on-
vegetables more. More. Eat
Yeah.
lots of them.
Yeah, so from now on, what should you do? You eat more cake so that your stomach will be hurt, or you eat less so that you can be healthy. Which number one or two?
Number two.
Want to do number one. Alan, you want to do number one? You want to eat more so that your stomach can be hurt?
I'm gonna eat more, and I'm gonna drink medicine.
How come? How come? You eat
That,
more. And take
that
medicine.
won't work. I'm eating less and eating more vegetables.
You don't need to take medicine. If you eat less, okay. Otherwise, it's, who else who want to do number one with Alan? Probably only Alan, right? But
Me, Thai.
Aaron, Dylan too.
Yeah.
You want to eat more so that you can take medicine?
Yeah.
And you go to the ER then. You know what's the ER?
Yeah, big.
So that's unhealthy then. You need to control yourself, right? Dylan, right, Aaron? Yeah, you need to control yourself. Otherwise, you get hurt. Your stomach's hurt, and your parents need to pay for your hospital.
The medication.
Medication too. Yeah, the doctor visit, the hospital visit is expensive. So please, number two, okay? Eat in moderation, right? Oliva, tell them what's eating in moderation. Oliva, explain to them.
Like you don't eat too much of something and you don't eat it a lot.
So that you can be
healthy.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be sick at the hospital or wherever, okay? All right.
Why do we need to eat vegetables a lot?
Huh?
Why do we need to eat vegetables a lot?
Yeah, you can. It's more healthy, right? Yeah, go ahead, thầy giáo Pháp.
Good, move on. Hello, everyone. How are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Put
Yeah,
one
good.
from your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, good. All right. Today I will show you. Well, let's see. We will read a small story, and it's a good one.
Thầy, are you sure? Are you sure?
Last time we did this.
Okay, but other people haven't learned it yet, Gone. Thank you. Yeah, you love me a lot. That's good. Alan, you want to read this one, Gone?
The whole page?
No, yeah, Gone.
Okay. One time the Buddha and Ananda, the closest attendant, walked on the street, and they came to the outdoor markets. They stood in front of the fish shop. The Buddha told Ananda, please go into the fish shop, pick up a leaf, use wrapping the fish for a customer. Hold it for a few seconds. Let's see this. Put it down to the old spot and walk out here. Ananda followed the Buddha's instructions. Ananda and the Buddha continued walking for a short while, and the Buddha asked Ananda, what are you smelling right now? World Honor One, it smells like fish. Please go and wash your hands. And they kept walking, and they came to the store selling perfume. The Buddha said, Ananda, please go into this store. Stand there a couple minutes and come out here. He also followed the Buddha's instruction. They continued on walking for a while, and the Buddha asked, what are you smelling right now? It smells like, what is the other part?
Perfume.
Perfume. But I can't see the rest of the parts.
With a good smell. With a good smell. That's good. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
It's the last one.
Yeah. It smells like perfume with a good smell. That's what it means. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Aaron, you want to read number 1?
No.
Help. Okay, Alan, read number 1 and help me to answer this.
Okay. The Buddha said to Ananda, between the good friend and the bad friend, please tell me who will be the fish smell and who will be the perfume smell.
So who will be the fish smell? Alan.
What?
Who will be the fish smell and who will be the perfume smell?
People who say bad words or swear, they will have fish smell. And then people who say good stuff will have perfume smell.
That's good. All right. Let's see. Vincent Fordray, are you there, Carl? Vincent?
Yeah.
No, number 2. Read number 2 for me.
If we hang out with the bad people, we have not done anything bad yet. Why do we smell like fish?
Why do we smell like fish? Vincent?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. All right. Bé Hồng. Are you there? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
read number 2 and tell me the answer.
If we hang out with the bad people while we have done anything bad, yeah, why do we smell like fish?
Why?
Because we get close to them and it's an infection.
Yeah, they will improve bad thing on us, right? And let's say that when Aaron, when the good people see us hang around with the bad people, do you think that they want to play with us?
No.
No. That's why, even though we have not done anything wrong yet, but we already smell like fish, right? Because when we hang out with the bad people, we already smell like fish. That's what it means. You don't want to smell like fish, right?
Yeah.
Jefferson, you want to read the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, read the answer.
If your good friends see us hanging out with the bad people, they will automatically stay away from us because they think that we are the bad people. Likewise, the virus.
Ananda. Okay. Pick up the leaf without touching the fish. That's why we smell like fish, right? So make sure But when we talk bad thing, right, we also smell like fish. Remember that. If we say bad thing to our parents, our mouth smell like fish. Does it make sense? Don't say any bad thing to our parents, right? Because you don't want to smell fish. All right. All right. Who is the speaker of the house today? Who is speaker of the house? Olivia. Can you tell
Me.
you? Oh no, not you.
Me.
That was Michelle.
Okay, go ahead. Tell them what they need to do.
When we go to the breakout room, we should be respectful to our tutors. Turn on our cameras. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Only mute when you aren't speaking. And be respectful.
Okay, also respect the teacher. Turn on your webcam all the way. Okay, go on.